Hey, my name is 32, and I'm with Party Mode right now, and it's the party before the party.
Had the Mixx Band's manager on here 2 weeks ago. So are
Diamond.
you? Yeah. So
Okay.
are you officially still and always gonna be with the Mixx Band?
Well, uh, right now, um, we working out the kinks, but I told her, um, as long as the shows that's been booked, long as they make sense, I'll come outside. Cause it don't to me, it don't serve no purpose for me to stay in the house for 3 years and then come outside for shows that don't make sense. Because that was a couple of reasons why, besides when I got ill, right? That was a couple of reasons why I stayed in the house is because the numbers that when the clubs had opened back up, it was only open up to capacity. I mean, it wasn't even open up to capacity, right?
50%.
Then you had a lot of people that wasn't wearing masks, and the second time I caught COVID, I caught it from the club. So, right now, man, I'm about to be 51, and I got a 9-year old in here, man. I can't afford to go out and come home sick
Yeah.
to my family. It don't make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but other than that, man, I mean, I'm excited to I'm excited that because this party that's going on, I wasn't gonna have no party because I'm still punch drunk from catching COVID twice. I'm talking square biz to you. I'm still punch drunk, but Art Nodell, he always take care of me, and it made sense, and I feel a little safe coming outside right now. I feel a little safe.
June say thanks for doing this last minute too.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Yeah,
Like
be
I say, like I say, things that make sense, because I could have declined it. I don't do every, I don't do all the podcasts or show up to all interviews.
safe to say you started GoGo around 12.
12, man. I
So
started
so
June 20th, 1985.
most people are complaining these days that people who are starting bands are kind of older than that. They would love to see people from 12 to 15 start a band. So for the 12 through 15 year olds,
That
having you
they 12 to 15 now.
nah, they people are complaining that they're older than that right now, are starting bands or jumping into bands in their 20s. But for the 12-year-olds, 13, 14, 15-year-olds who are trying to start it, and
Yeah.
being as though you was one of those type of people at 12 years old who was in the band, what kind of advice can you give them? Because this would be at 12 years old, one of the first pieces of information they will ever get.
Well, you got to remember, back in '85, it wasn't no social media. You know what I mean? So right now, to be honest, they got an advantage
Hmm.
because now you got social media, and if you can have a band that you got all your band members, the same band members every day. But right now, you got so many band members and no disrespect to them. If that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. But you got backyard that they band members don't play with nobody else. You got a few other bands that you got the same band members every night. So that would be my advice. If you can have your same band members, and you got people in the band that's pushing social media that help you get off the ground because it's rough. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that shit crowded, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's oversaturated.
That shit crowded, man. That's why when 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 I go live or I don't go live to say, hey, I'm at Chicken and Waffles. Look what I'm eating right now, or I just bought a Whopper. You know, some people post food and stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that, right? I go live when it's a purpose, and I go live for people can fly in and you can get them high numbers, because sometimes you can put yourself in the view and you can look unimportant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's I don't know if you heard this rumor, but it's a lot of, to me, I'm gonna use this word fake. It's a lot of fake go-go experts out here. And the rumor I've been hearing is, do you remember when 32 and Winksy was traded in and out for each other for JYB? I don't know if you ever heard that, but
That
people,
shit ain't never happened.
there you go.
I got traded out for Bruce,
There you go.
my brother. I got traded out for Bruce because we all went to Baloo, right?
Right.
We all sung for the male chorus. And when I broke, so what happened was I broke my leg. And back then, you had to maintain a 2.0 to stay in the band, right? And when I failed English, they put me on suspension until I graduated, and I had to go to Spingarn for summer school in a boot, right? So they got Bruce to replace me when I was in summer school for them 3 months, because I didn't graduate until August. When I graduated,
That DC summer school shit ain't no joke.
yeah, that shit ain't no joke. And look,
Everybody graduate together.
and they had no wheels then, so I was on the bus.
Man, the Rainbow Coalition, man. Rainbow graduation.
So I wound up, when I finally graduated, they chose not to bring me back. 2 weeks later, I went to Northeast Groovers. So that's how I got with Northeast, because they swapped me out for Bruce. They didn't swap me out for Winksy.
And we definitely gonna put this out there, let them know, and we should never even hear about this again. That's just what it is.
Well, everybody think they know everything about GoGo.
Yeah.
And half of the people that be running their mouth, they don't even come outside.
Don't even come outside. Ain't been outside since you started.
Right. Now they ain't come outside. Or they don't come out no more. Look, I had one dude that was in my neighborhood, right? And I was walking my dog, and he was doing construction, right? So the dude say, this was like 2 weeks ago. The dude say, what's up, 32? And I looked at him and I said, damn, this nigga look familiar, but he was all grayed up, right? And I couldn't really recognize him until I stared at him. And I say, what's up, my man? Right? He say, man, when the next time y'all play? I said, bruh, you ain't even been out. You haven't been out in like 30 years. Guess what he said? Man, y'all used to tear that ice box up. That let me know that you ain't been outside
since 98.
You ain't been outside since strippers was open. But you want to ask me when the next time y'all play?
Like he
you ain't even coming.
He ain't even coming.
He ain't even coming out.
Oh, he gonna check out the footage on live on Facebook.
So right. So I just said, bruh, I would just rather you just holler at me and not waste my time giving you the info and you ain't coming out. He said, yeah, man, I'm married, man. I've been married for 27 years. I say, man, you ain't coming out. Matter of fact, you can't come out.
He ain't got permission to come out.
Yeah, he ain't got no permission slip asking me when the next time y'all play. And then you don't even know what band I'm with right now. You know what I mean? Talking about when the next time y'all play.
Oh, man.
But I mean, I appreciate the love, but some of the shit just don't make sense, man.
I say about that time, y'all. Don't forget about the 9:30 club tomorrow night, y'all. We'll be live.